Namaste, kings and queens, and especially to all the fearless change makers. I'm right now on my morning walk and I feel drawn to share the energy of the life path number 5. So you can listen to that video as well when you have a special relation with the 5, when you see the 5 way more often in your life. And knowing that I'm talking mainly here about energies, and as well when you are life path 5, I encourage you to check out the other numbers which show up in your birthday and in your life path. The life path number generally tells you a lot about your life task, what you have to master in that lifetime, and the other numbers around help you to get a better understanding to develop your own personal strategy. So, what to expect in today's video about the life path 5? You can expect to learn what means the fearless change maker energy and what means it to be a 5. As well, you will learn how a 5 shows in balanced characteristics, qualities, and I will talk about how the 5 will show in unbalanced characteristics or qualities. I will relate the content as well to relationships, how a 5 might show in relationships, what you can do when you are in a relationship with a life path 5 to fine-tune your relationship, to go deeper, to create an intimate bond with your loved partner, or just get a better understanding for your friends and your family, which will have a big impact on every relationship. Is it business? Love. I already talked about love. It could be as well family or platonic relationships. So the 5, and generally, if we compare the energy, it's the energy of a Leo. In Numerology, we claimed it in our journal, so I created with Pernell Bobby together a really cool workbook around moon cycles, astrology, numerology, and there you will find all the numbers to read in a really, really good package, everything together. You can download it here in the link below in the description. If you're interested in the numbers, I definitely recommend to download that journal right now. And now I'm going further into the energy of the fearless change maker. First of all, the 5s are really, really charismatic people. You see them shining. So they are radiant, they are talkative. The 5 love to take risks. They are big risk takers, and this is sometimes a big challenge for them too, because they are really, their primary fear is the fear of the mundane. They don't like regular. They are really rebels. They don't go the regular pathways. They go their own way. They create own ways. It's not that they're crashing boundaries, that not, but they just create their own strategies. They are builders, and often really fast builders. Often you watch them and you're like, what? How did he or she did that? Seriously, in that short amount of time? And yes, a 5 can be really a person who is from 1 minute to the next definitely a millionaire, and in a blink no one really knows, because they have infill contacts often because of their own presence, their own boldness. They love these risks. So 5s can be on the opposite as well, mean that they lose a lot of money because they take a lot of risk. So this is the opposite side. You always need to be aware of that. It all depends how balanced is your own personal energy, how balanced are you within. So my arm get tired. Oh my god, I need a cameraman. So the 5, when it's developed lived, they take these big risks. They are generous. they are adventurous, good communicators. But if they are not developed the lift, they can be really avoidant. They are hard to pin down. They don't want to take responsibility. They are in and out. They have a tendency to get stuck into darkness. They can, because of their curiosity, their big curiosity and seeking adventure energy, it could happen that they be stuck in these energies. They have a tendency to use alcohol, drugs to numb themselves. And what's really important to say about the 5-2, what is actually for me more positive thing, they are really sensitive people. So they are highly sensitive, and this is why they often go quickly out of situations because of their high sensitivity. So actually it's more boundary setting for themselves. They could seem that they are arrogant or ignorant, but they are not. They are really highly sensitive energies. So when it comes to relationships, the 5 doesn't like to be pinned down in relationships. So they need freedom, or the sense of freedom in their relationships. And actually that's the biggest challenge of the 5 to master, to create inner freedom through discipline. They hate discipline, but it's the key for them to reach inner freedom. It's not about the outer freedom or what we think about, like travel or something. Really to master being free from inside. And the first step to master your inner freedom is to create a sense of safety from within. So if you're 5, if you're maybe living with a 5, having a soul partner as a 5, check in with you. What do you need to feel safe? Redefine freedom for you. What do you need to feel free? What do you need to feel free in a relationship? Check your concepts about relationship. And I think this is why the 5 often struggles in relationship, not because they are not capable of relationships, they are for sure, but we have these fixed ideas and concepts about how a relationship should work. And 5s are not, you can't put a 5 into a box. They hate that. So often they get in trouble with the surrounding, with the society, because their new approaches are not acknowledged. So if you might dating a 5 and you're like, you don't get it, check as well your own sense of freedom, your own definition of a relationship. How should a relationship look like? And this can bring so much more ease into a relationship with a 5, because they like to create these new structures. They don't go regular. They don't do regular relationships or regular everything was regular. They hate the mundane. So yeah, let me know in the comments if your life path 5, if you have the 5 in your birthday. And don't forget to download the Pure Heart Leaders Journal. There you have all the information, simply and easy, together in our workbook. And I'm super excited. With the Pure Heart Leadership, we are going to start a mastermind about 6 weeks. The journey will start soon, so check out the link to the mastermind too if you want to go deeper into numerology, astrology, or if you want to overcome the fear of intimacy, to create really deep bonds with other souls, attracting your soulmate, deepen the bond with your soulmate, or connect with your twin flame. So yes, thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. I send you love, and have a wonderful day.